Hey y'all, we are going to learn to play Dos Oruguitas from Encanto on the ukulele today. Ukulele Wine Time! Before we dive in, I don't know if this is happening in your household. If you have kids, we have seen Encanto I feel like at least 100 times by now, at least 80 times, like 83 times. Maybe you're like me, this song is devastatingly beautiful. I still cry every time I watch Encanto. Every time I see this song with the scene that's going on in the movie. Amazing. Encanto, amazing. Okay, so maybe that's why you're here today. You're like, yeah, lady, I know. That's why I want to play this devastatingly beautiful song. So let's jump in. So I'm going to give a quick overview of all the chords we're going to need to play this song today. And then if you need a deeper dive to these chords, how to play all of them. So I'll put the chord diagrams up here as I'm saying them, but then I'm going to do a slow down and a deeper dive at the end of this video, timestamp below. So if you need that, a little chord review, definitely check that out and then come back to this point in the video. Cool? Also, cheers. We're drinking this amazing wine tonight. This is like really perfect wine for this song. Okay. Chords we need for Dos Oruguitas. We need C. Oh, that's nice. We need E minor. There are two versions here. That was actually not the one. Let's see. Here's the easy version. And then if you want a little more oomph to your E minor chord, you can do that version. We need a C7. That's a one finger chord. Hey-oh, we like that. F chord. F minor. So F minor chord. We need an E chord. Ooh, okay. A minor. And then a G chord. Cool. Those are all the chords that we need. Again, I'll do a deeper dive those at the end. Let's get started. So in this song, we've got two sections. The verse and the chorus. There's also a little interlude section, but here's a little insider hint for you that basically just follows the chords of the chorus. So you're basically covered there. So let's start with the verse. And I recommend just doing simple downstrokes for this song to start. We might add a little strumming pattern to the chorus, but really you don't have to. You can just do downstrokes the whole time and it will be just as devastatingly beautiful as you want it to be. So I'm going to walk you through the chorus. So we're going to start with C, Dos Oruguitas to E minor, Enamoradas, C7, Pasan sus noches to F, y madrugadas, F minor, llenas de hambre, C, siguen andando y navegando mundo. That was E to A minor. I'll do that again. So this part of the verse, the chords start to move a little faster and it really pulls you along. Once we hit that E chord, so be ready for that. E to A minor, mundo to F, que cambia, sigue cambiando to C, and then we go E to A minor again, navegando mundo, and then G to C, que cambia, sigue cambiando. That's our verse. Let's put that all together in time. Again, I'm just doing downstrokes, and in fact, I'm just doing simple downstrokes with my thumb. Let's do that slowly in time together. Here's the verse of Dos Oruguitas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre, siguen andando y navegando un mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando, y navegando un mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando. Let's keep going, verse 2. Dos oruguitas paran el viento mientras ahora se abrazan. You could add another stroke there. Con sentimiento, if you like. Siguen creciendo. No saben cuándo buscar algún rincón. El tiempo sigue cambiando. Inseparables son. El tiempo sigue cambiando. There's our verse. Let's hit up the chorus. Don't mind me. I'm just going to flip my page. Just going to take a little sip of wine. Okay, let's hit the chorus. So, cheers if you're having a glass of wine along with me. If you're not, no worries. It's all good. Okay, chorus. We've got C, starting with C. Let's walk through these chords. We're going to start with downstrokes. This is our kind of simple basic version. And then I will show you how to do a strumming pattern there as well, if you're ready for that. You can work up to it. Okay, here we go. So we start with C and then to G. Ay, oruguitas to G. No se aguanten más. Hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguidas. Vienen milagros. Vienen crisálidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. And then that repeats. Be sure to check out the chord chart with lyrics that I've linked to below. Even if you're like, I don't speak Spanish, I have bolded the parts where the chord lines up. So it's really, really great. Even if you're, quote, not a singer, everybody's a singer. If you could talk, you can sing. But it's just really, really great to be able to line up the chords with the lyrics, especially a song like this where the lyrics are super fluid. Okay, let's do that second part of the chorus. Here we go. I'm going to show you the strumming pattern now for the chorus. Okay, so we're going to do a down, down, up, down, down, up, down pattern. Simple, basic ukulele strumming pattern for the chorus. So this is how that's going to sound. Ay, oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguidas, vienen milagros, vienen crisálidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Definitely the trickiest or the most challenging part of the chorus is those last four chords. So the F chord to your F minor, that's a big jump there. So I would take a pause, just kind of do that a couple times, whether you're doing just downstrokes or whether you want to try the strumming pattern there. Or here's a little bit of a compromise there. You could be chugging along on your strumming pattern, and then when you get to that part, you can then just switch to downstrokes. And then check out that last F to G happens pretty quickly. Okay, so just something to look out for. And then we've got this little instrumental break, and honestly, it just follows the chords of the chorus. It just cuts it off a little bit sooner. This is the it's got those kind of like nice flowy background vocals. Okay, so I'll take you through those chords, and then we'll hit, and then I think we'll do the whole song. How's that sound? You ready? We got the verse, the chorus. Right now we're going to check out the instrumental section. We're going to drink some wine, and then we're going to do the whole thing together. Woo! Okay, here's the instrumental section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're ready for a wine break. Woo, that's a lot of work. Okay. Now we're going to do the whole song I am going to have to flip my page halfway through because I printed my lyrics out double-sided because we like to save paper over here and make things interesting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre, siguen andando y navegando un mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando, y navegando un mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando. Dos oruguitas paran el viento mientras se abrazan con sentimiento, siguen creciendo, no saben cuándo buscar algún rincón. El tiempo sigue cambiando, inseparables son. El tiempo sigue cambiando. Ay, oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguirás, vienen milagros, vienen crisalidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Ay, oruguitas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguirás, vienen milagros, vienen crisalidas, hay que partir y construir su propio futuro. Dos oruguitas desorientadas en dos capullos bien abrigadas con sueños nuevos. Ya solo falta hacer lo necesario en el mundo que sigue cambiando, tumbando sus paredes. Ahí viene nuestro milagro. Ay, mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo cristalidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Ay, mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo cristalidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Ay, mariposas, no se aguanten más, hay que crecer para devolver. Hacia adelante seguirás, ya son milagros, rompiendo cristalidas, hay que volar, hay que encontrar su propio futuro. Woo, we made it. How'd y'all do? Thank you for playing this gorgeous song with me today. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If it was, please cheers the like button below. Cheers to you. Cheers to 80 times more through the movie Encanto in your household. If that's what y'all are experiencing, I love that. P.S. If you need a slower breakdown of the chorus, I'm going to do that here at the end of the video. And a little, I'm going to talk a little about the wine. Okay, I will see y'all very soon. Bye. Okay, if you need a little deeper dive into the chords here, that's what I'm here for. Grab your wine glass if you need it, or your coffee. I don't know what time of day it is, what your doing with your day where you are, but I support it. Probably. Okay, so let's start with our C chord. This is super basic. You probably got this one down. If you don't, we are doing, so here's our finger numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, third finger, ring finger on the 1, 2, 3, third fret. That's our C chord. Let's jump to our C7 chord. Okay, so there's C chord. I'll put that up on the screen for you. C7 chord, another 1 finger chord. That's the first finger, first fret. Cool. Let's jump over to our E minor chord. So this is a diagonal line up the fretboard. Okay, using these 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3, starting with our ring finger. We are on the 4th fret, the 2nd string down from your face. And then it goes up from there. So then your 2nd finger is on the 2nd fret, 1 string lower, and then your 1st finger is on the, 2nd fret. 2nd finger is on the 3rd fret. I think I said that wrong. That is our E minor chord. Cool. From there, let's check out our E. No, let's keep going in the verse. Okay, so we had our C chord to our E minor. Then we already did our C7. Let's go to our F chord, P sign fingers. Okay. Let's start with your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 1, 2, on the top string closest to your face. Okay, and then you skip a string, and then you're going to be on the 1st fret with your 2nd finger there. That's your F chord. All right, and now this next jump is maybe the trickiest chord in the whole song. So this is a good thing to take a pause and practice going from your F chord to your F minor chord. So we've got our P sign fingers again. They're going to be on the 1st fret with a string in between them like this. Okay. And then your pinky is going to go down here on the 1, 2, 3, 3rd fret on the bottom string. Such a cool chord. That's our F minor chord. So I highly suggest you set a timer for like 30 seconds on your phone. Just go back and forth between those 2 chords. If you've got this song is going to feel really, really good to you. Cool. So there's our F minor chord. We're back to C. Piece of cake. Then we go to our E major chord. So this one is another kind of tricky one. There's our E major chord. So we've got these 3 fingers are in a straight line across our 1, 2, 3, 4th fret down on those top 3 strings closest to your face. And then you skip a string, and your 1st finger is on the 2nd fret on the lowest string. So there's our E major chord. That's another one that you want to practice getting into and out of. So you're coming from your C chord to your E major chord. We might have to do a combo challenge with that one. That's such a good transition there. So that's one to just really, really, again, set a timer on your phone. Maybe like 2 minutes for this one. So from your E major chord to your C chord, then we got A minor. That's our middle finger or 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the top string closest to your face. All right, there's our A minor chord. Back to our F chord, and then finally our G chord. So this one makes a little triangle on the fretboard. Maybe you've heard me explain that before, but the little point to the triangle is here, and then the flat part's on top, making a triangle. So we've got these 3 fingers, start with P sign fingers on the 2nd fret here. So not the top string, but the next one down, skip one, and then the bottom string. Now that string in between, you're going to put your ring finger there on the 3rd fret to complete your triangle. So there is your G chord. Okay, those are all the chords you need to play those oruguitas. I hope that deeper dive was really helpful to you. Come back and review your chords if you need them here. And I can't wait to hear your versions of this. Such a gorgeous song. I hope you have so much fun playing it. Ukulele Wine Time. Oh my God, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. I love whenever I go in the wine store, I'm always like, okay, I want a spicy red light wine. Like that's how I describe what I want. And this is that. This is so yummy. Okay, we're drinking Domaine Bousquet. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Maybe I'm saying it right. Domaine Bousquet. That seems pretty good. Malbec 2020. Oh my God, when I think of, and there's like some nice watercolor design on the front. This is delicious. There's a nice quote on the back. By nourishing the land and treating it with respect, we know that the land will give us back its finest fruits. By Anne Bousquet. I love that. Okay, this is organic. Says it has notes of mushrooms, figs, and berries. I think I can smell the mushrooms, but like in a good, not weird way. Okay, this is seriously so good. Okay, it's from Argentina, vegan friendly. If that is you. What else you got going on, y'all? Okay, I'm going to check out, they've got a little highlight on their Instagram called Sustainability. Organic wine, great. Crops grown without any chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers. I like that. That's cool. They use natural fertilizers such as their own compost. Dig it. All right, they're about sustainability. I love that. Reducing their carbon footprint. Awesome. And they employ a lot of local people from their town. Oh, 95% of their employees are from the local town of Tupungato. Very cool. Would purchase again. This is delicious. How much was this? $12. This is really excellent. Some dude named James Suckling gave it 90 points. Okay, that's what we're drinking today. I recommend this wine. It's delicious. Ukulele Wine Time.